All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Regional Troublemakers. I'm your host, Nathan, my co-host, TT.
Yeah.
And this week, actually, I'm going to just start it off right away. I'm going to just ask you this question because I was thinking about it earlier while I was in the shower. Wild thing, right? So,
Me?
not thinking about you, thinking about this question to ask you.
Okay.
Wild. Yeah. But yeah, so, because I seen like a clip earlier this week of Floyd Mayweather, like in an interview. And like somebody's asking like questions, or then he got annoyed and he's like, "Did I do this?" And they're like, "Yeah." "Did I do this?" They're like, "Yeah." "Did I do this?" He's like, "There's your answer," because he's the greatest in the world, whatever when it comes to boxing. And here's my thing is, I would say I never really watched him box, but from all the accolades that people say he have, I guess he's considered to be the greatest of all time. But I feel like the way he acts, like I feel like he doesn't necessarily love boxing. What he loves is money. And boxing was a way for him to get money.
Yeah.
Whereas somebody like Muhammad Ali, I think the reason why they think he's the greatest is because he was a great boxer, but he was even greater human being.
Yes.
And that's what made him the greatest.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like, you think Floyd Mayweather actually likes boxing like that?
It's Floyd Money Mayweather.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But like, does he actually like boxing like that? Or do you think it was literally, I'm good at this, so this is how I'm going to make my money?
What I remember is like young Floyd Mayweather loved boxing. That's what I remember. He was super passionate about it. Now, I just think it's the money. So.
Okay,
Yeah. Because back then, when he was, I remember, was there a commercial for the Olympics? And they were just asking him his punching speed and how fast he punches and why he punches.
Excited.
He was super excited. Like, he sounded like, I don't know, like a nerd being asked, like, to
Yeah,
explain
it's like something you love and you get to talk about it.
Exactly. So that's what he was, that's how he was.
So now, like, the way he talks, like, to me, it just sounds like it's a means to an end.
Yeah, but bro, think about it. When you think of Floyd Mayweather, to be honest, I just think about the money.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Think
Like,
about his skills.
that's what I mean. For me, if I was in that position, I wouldn't like that.
No.
Like, I would want to be remembered as, like, I love this sport. I would want to be remembered as doing good. But like I said, I feel like the way he acts is like he's just arrogant. So it's just like this guy doesn't even care about the sport. It's like the sport did something for him. That's what he was able to get out of it. Whereas like Muhammad Ali gave up his titles.
Yeah, which was a big
Which
thing.
he loves boxing, but he gave it up because something was more important.
Exactly. So, yeah, that tells you a lot. And also, like Mayweather, one thing that's really controversial is that he kind of fights people that are below his like skill set, right?
Okay.
So remember how we were talking about Jake Paul only fighting like ex-fighters or people who are not.
So he was like the OG of that
Yes.
kind of thing.
Wait, no, was he scheduled to fight? No, he fought Logan Paul.
Yeah, he fought Logan.
He fought Logan.
That
Like,
fight
you know what I mean?
Ridiculous. Yeah.
What was the point of doing that?
Yeah.
It's
No,
so
yeah,
dumb.
that fight was just whatever.
So even when he fought what's his name, Conor McGregor, he's a UFC fighter. He's
I
not a
don't.
boxer.
This whole freaking mixing between freaking fighting NBA players, fighting like UFC.
Oh, bro, when was the last time? When was the last? Like, you don't see any promo about it. We don't make them. I think we make money, but I think the hype is gone.
For what? For UFC?
Yeah, look, remember how like what's that fucking loser who made fun of Logan Paul's wife every day?
Oh yeah.
What's his not Giannis? Giannis, whatever his name is.
I don't remember.
Okay.
But yeah, he's like gone.
He's
now.
gone, right? Bro, everyone was like, "Oh, yo, if you're gonna walk, you're talking a lot of crap. That means like you are confident beyond confident."
Yeah, and got slapped up.
And no one cares. No one cares afterwards. Everyone's like, "Yo, okay, you guys are treating this like a joke. We shouldn't be treating you like seriously." So, when was the last time you saw
That's
a
what
big promo
that's
fight?
the thing. Like for me, I would think. Well, I feel like it's like that for like a lot of different. Well, no. I mean, for me, boxing, because I'm not trying to get my face bust up. So if I am gonna get my face bust up like that, I need to love what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So that's what's crazy to me is like
Or the money is
it's just like a means to an end. Like I understand the money, but like I'm still not doing boxing. Well, like I don't think I would be a boxer even if they said they'll pay me a lot of money. I'm not trying to bust up my face like that. Have cauliflower ears and all
Your
that.
head, like the long-term effects.
And then,
You randomly get like
bust
angry.
up,
Like your daughter, like I don't know, eats like crackers not the way you want her to
Yeah,
eat
you
crackers.
just freaking snap.
You're like, what the
snap.
hell is going on? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't think I would even do it for money. Any of them freaking things. Even UFC. UFC bust a leg, break bones.
Hey,
Nah, yeah.
the hammer fist, when they don't even punch you like that, they like slap, like
Yeah,
slap down
that
on
shit.
you.
And that shit, that's the other thing too. Is, well, I guess in UFC they're able to. That shit would instantly piss me off, and then I'll forget I'm fighting. And I'll probably just go ape shit. And I'll probably get disqualified.
And there's rules, even
Yeah,
though,
that's the thing.
yeah.
I don't think I could keep my cool for certain hits. Certain hits would switch, like flip a switch.
100%.
And I'll be like, oh, okay, Nick.
Yeah, and the
Now I'm
thing
gonna
is
hurt you, and I don't care how it happens, it will
I'm
happen.
gonna hurt you
Yeah.
anyway. I
I'll
don't give a
bite.
fuck.
I don't give a shit. Yeah.
No, even like some what's called coaches, not coaches, the refs, they'll let like the person slam down maybe 2 or 3 times before pushing the person away and saying done.
Yeah.
I'm like, my
Yeah.
dude.
See that shit would set me off.
Or like, oh,
And I'll look to it
like,
like, ain't nobody gonna say some shit?
yeah.
Cause watch, I'll run you into the cage.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't. I
Yeah,
can't.
so that's why I couldn't. Yeah, I don't think I have like the temperament for it.
But one of the things I heard, because remember, do you know what creator clash is? It's
I've heard of it.
YouTubers or like Dr. Mike and like social personality.
Oh yeah, well it's like what, like Misfits, where they like schedule like fights between random people.
True. Yeah, like that. So the thing was, I was listening to a person training for it, and he said that basically, you have to get used to getting hit in the face. Like you need to.
Yeah.
You need to, but like so that flinch, like you can't. It's not like you can't flinch, but if you get hit, you can't just be disoriented every
Yeah,
single
you
time.
have to learn. Yeah, you have to learn how to take a hit.
And I'm like, how many times do I have to get hit before I learn that?
Oh, bro. Well, I'm probably not a lot because like it's the same thing in football.
Okay. What do you
Like
mean?
you have to learn to take a hit
Okay.
because that's what the same
But
thing
that's
happens
your
to
body,
me.
bro.
Yeah, but bro, trust me when I tell you,
Yeah.
that shit lights you up. Like my first like kickoff, I ran at full speed because my coach just said run down the field and hit the first person that you see. So in my head I'm like, all right, cool. I ran as fast as I possibly could, but somebody came at me at the exact same speed, and I was like, wait a second, slow the fuck down, bro. And I slowed down, and he did not, and he ran through me, and he even went beside me and said, "You're afraid to get hit," and then like held me up, and I was like, I can never be afraid to be hit again. Yeah, bro. So you learn.
Ah, shit.
Bro, this guy lit my clock up. Nah, yeah. That's the thing too. If I would have kept going,
Yeah.
we probably both would have destroyed each other.
Yeah.
But like, the fact that I stopped, he was fine. I got destroyed
So what? Like
because
your
I slowed down.
infrared
Yeah,
beam?
because like, yeah, bro. Yo, he lit my clock the frig up.
Really? We seen like stars or holes?
No, but I was just like, shit. I was like, oh shit.
This
This is
is
football.
real.
Yeah, yo. Oh, damn.
It's not like touch
Oh, the
football
coach,
and all
pick
that.
me up, bro. I don't want to be on
I ain't
kickoff.
ready for this.
Nah, there's even some people that don't like to be on kickoff.
Oh,
Because
for
literally,
that
that's what,
reason?
yo, you just run into the first person that you see. And some people have, like, some people are cracked.
Yeah.
So they, like, yeah, they'll spear you, which obviously certain things are illegal.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah,
Oh,
some
let's
people
hear
are
it.
wild. Like, when you go head first.
Oh.
Yeah. You're not allowed to do that.
Okay.
Even now, you're not even supposed to tackle like that because that's how they would tell you in the, like, back when we were younger. Like, put your head into him. And, like, what literally the coach would tell you this. When you want to hit him, look 5 yards behind him. And that's where you want to end up. So go through his ass. And one time it happened to me. Not like I didn't get tackled. Yeah, well, I've been lit up in practices many times. But one time during a game, I got so excited because I got a sack, like I sacked the quarterback, but I lifted him up. And then I kept running. And then I got a penalty for unnecessary roughness. Because I ran. Well, this is the thing. I didn't realize because he was actually mad light.
Okay.
So when I went to tackle him, I had so much forward momentum that I ended up picking him up. And then I was running, but I was kind of fumbling at the same time. So then it looked like I ran 5 yards with this guy, but I feel like I fumbled. And then, like, I lost balance, so it looked like I pile drived him into the ground.
Oh.
So, yeah, like, unnecessary roughness on the passer.
Oh, God. So
I
what? They
lit this
lose
bro up.
any?
When I tell you he didn't want to see me next play, they lined up 2 people on me. They're like, yeah, don't let him near him.
He's dangerous.
I
Protect
got a
your quarterback.
15-yard penalty. My coach was vexed.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, for unnecessary roughness, 15 yards.
So they gained 15 yards.
Yeah,
So it's
which
first
is
down and
first, yeah.
And, oh my God, first and
Yeah,
five,
no,
right?
yeah, the coach was vexed.
Oh,
And I was like, coach, I
shit.
slipped. He's like, I don't give a fuck what you did, bro. You better make a play next play.
Oh shit. So now your heart is beating like, I can't mess up. I can't mess up.
And they had 2 people on me, like
Ah,
2
shit.
trucks. Too.
And you have to go through these guys.
Yeah, I had to try to get through them.
Nigga.
When I tell you, they say, nah,
You see, this is
you're out this play.
You see, I understand why these footballers go crazy afterwards.
Yeah, bro.
Because,
Or like
whoa.
sometimes when they send a crack, like let's say
Oh,
if
a
you're,
crack?
yeah, literally that's what it's called.
What is that?
So I'll explain. Let's say if you're breaking the line every time and get into the quarterback or almost get into the quarterback, they're like, somebody needs to stop him.
Okay.
They're like, okay, send in the fullback or a tight end.
Okay.
So the tight end will line up on the other side, and when the ball is like when they go hut, he'll back up, he'll turn because I'm good, I'm gonna get past. They're gonna let you in easily, and you're not going to be thinking because you're just going to be thinking, oh, the past 4 plays in a row, I got almost to the quarterback. So when they let you in easily, you're just thinking, I got in because I'm a G. This guy's going to back up, turn around, and run full speed that way and just light you up because you run in like this, and now you're looking, and he's coming from this side.
Your blind side.
Yeah, that's what they call it. They call it a crack.
Nice.
And he lights your ass up. The amount of times that has happened to me.
Oh no!
Bro.
So like you feel good.
You feel hype.
And then
Truck just runs you over.
You start smelling your brain.
Yeah, and then the coach tells you, head on a swivel. When you get in that easily, there's a reason. Because they let you get in that easily.
Yeah.
Bro, I've been lit up.
Yo, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Football's crazy.
I know, man. Soccer is just pass the
Yeah,
ball,
it's just
kick,
easy.
and run.
Imagine, I remember one
man.
time, like, everyone thinks I'm huge, right? So back then, I still didn't think I was that big.
Mhm.
But I guess I assumed I was a little bit bigger than this. I went up to the coach, and I think we had, like, our fullback was hurt.
Okay.
It's just a monster that just sits in the backfield and just, like, freaking runs through everything.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, coach, put me in. Because I love football. I was like, I'll play any position. I don't give a shit. He just looked at me. He's like, sit down, Nathan. He's like, you can't be fullback. Because I guess I was, 6'2", 200 pounds, which seems like a lot, but I guess he considered me lanky.
Jeez.
He's like, no, fullbacks are monsters.
So you didn't do
Like,
it?
bro, let me in, bro. I'm asking to play, and you're telling me, no, he said I'm too small.
Jesus, bro.
But I think one time I did it. I got so excited. He let me run a play because I think people were out. So he's like, on this play, literally your only job is to run forward and hit the first thing you see. I was like, that sounds fun as hell, bro.
Jeez.
So literally, they had the ball, and the runner was behind me, and I was like his thing, just blowing through shit. And I literally just like ran and just launched my whole body at that person in front of me.
Jesus.
Fun times, bro. Fun times.
Damn.
Football days.
Football is.
But I've been, like I said,
Football
I've
is
been
something.
rocked many times too.
Mm-hmm.
Many times. Like there was actually one time I did see stars. That shit, I was like, oh shit, this is not good. I think me and either I went to go tackle, and I think somebody else was trying to tackle at the same time, so we went head to head. And yeah, that shit lit me up.
Nah.
Head to head, like helmet to helmet, ding.
And you feel it, huh?
Yeah, I was on the ground. I was like, oh shit. Like I literally, my eyes closed, and then I opened them up, and I was like, oh damn, what the frig just happened?
See that shit?
And I was just lying on the ground. I was like, yeah, CT? No.
Nah, that's some crazy CTE shit.
Nah,
What
yeah.
happens? Well,
But that's fun. So
that's beautiful.
that's what I think. I feel like Floyd
Floyd?
Mayweather. Well, like I said, his name is Floyd Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like he really is all about the money. But like you would think, like boxing, you would love that, right? Like it's your art.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like this guy doesn't actually give a shit about it. Like he
I
got
think
his
the
like
fact-
accolades, and then
yeah.
he just doesn't care now.
I think the fight, and that's the thing. People were like, "Yo, bro, you got everything. Just quit." Because one of his fights, I think after Logan Paul, everyone was like, "Okay, bro, like you're clearly fighting these kind of guys. You're done. You
Yeah.
fought everyone that you wanted to fight." Because there are other people who are like, I forgot that guy. He's a Mexican guy. He has red hair. He looks white, but he's actually Mexican. He was basically like, "Yo, let's go fight. Like I can fight you and all
Yeah.
that stuff." But no, he didn't really want to fight him. Instead, he went to China and fought like a Chinese boxer over there.
Yeah.
But the only reason why he fought over there is because they're offering him millions of dollars.
Of course.
So when it comes to, like you said, money, it's like, yeah, man, let
I'll
me just
take
get my
money.
money.
Which, yo, I'm not even mad.
No,
I would
yeah.
take the money, but I would just never do boxing.
But just
for that
understand
reason.
that if people question your greatness, it's because you're
Yeah,
fighting these
but he
kind of
gets
people.
so vexed when people question his greatness. Which is another thing too. Is like this man is not humble in any sort of way.
He's not, bro. He's
So
not.
like I said, Muhammad Ali was. I wouldn't even see maybe he was the greatest. He was a very good, but I would even say a great boxer.
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
was
yeah.
even better human being. Which
Yes. Which
like,
just
made him go
made
just
everything
that.
go like
Yeah.
10 times better. So Will
This
Smith,
brother
like you're not gonna
is
see
just
Will Smith be
arrogant.
freaking him.
Yeah.
No, it's never going to be like
arrogant
that.
ass. Like
And he talks
just-
a lot. It's just
yeah.
too much. Like, and that was another thing about Muhammad Ali that I really liked.
is he
right?
never like
Never,
talk shit?
No, he talks a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, he
No,
did talk shit.
But the thing was, it was more like his presence, and it wasn't only that, like, because obviously, like when he started to get sick, he wasn't able to speak. But even before that, it was like Muhammad Ali would be there. He'll be there for the community. He will talk and all that. But you know, like what he eats for breakfast, what he does, like who he beats
Oh, yeah,
with.
whereas
You get
this
what I
guy,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
Like you just know him because of his political stance and his boxing.
Yeah.
You'll know if he believes in like feminism. You'll know if he believes in like eating meat or anything
Because
like
he
that,
keeps
or
himself
in Islam.
just like that.
Yeah, but like that's it and that's all. So there was like this, oh shit, like when he's here, it's like, oh shit, I want to know everything about
Yeah,
him.
you're correct. Yeah, well, that's the whole thing
That's the
about
thing.
nowadays is we know everything about everybody.
Everyone.
Bro, we know what
it's
color
actually
socks
annoying.
Will Smith wears.
Yeah.
We don't need to know that shit, bro.
What he's doing, like what he drank, or
Yeah, like-
what he's going to eat tonight, like bro.
Like I said, like I don't. That's why I don't understand. Even like, well, I don't know if we were gonna talk about it or like that video that we saw from Abba and Preach, and the girl was like crying on like the thing. Well, not crying. She was talking about the dating thing, and then she started like she was recording and like crying.
Oh, about the
I just
the
don't
sex thing?
understand. Yeah, I just
Okay.
don't understand. Like I'm kind of like on Preach's side when it comes to that. Bro, I would never go in front of a camera, cry in front of that camera, and then be like, well, no, this is a good video. I'm gonna upload this shit. That's the thing too. Is it's well, like sometimes it's people that are live, and in that case, I can understand. Like in that moment, you might have an emotion, but to cry on camera, and then say like, go onto your computer, edit this video, and post it. That to me is actually wild.
It takes a level of like, I don't know if it's self-awareness or awareness. Like, you know, like yourself, you're like, no, sorry, self-awareness or you're not self-aware. Because it's like, isn't it not cringy that when you're on like, I don't know, CapCut and you're like editing,
Yeah, that's
you're
me. You're
crying,
literally editing.
and
this
like,
thing.
are you just like aware, like, okay, this is cringy, but I don't
But
give
I'm
a
gonna
fuck
post it anyways.
because I'm gonna post it, or you're just like, oh, this is perfect, and you see nothing wrong. Because for me, I'm just like, yo, lady, I'm looking weird.
Like I said, live I can understand because it's happening live. You're not editing. You're not like, you didn't do this thing. Stop, watch it back, edit it, and post it. It just happened in the moment. So those ones I can kind of understand. But I don't understand this other one. But I think, honestly, I think it's just what nowadays is. Like, I feel like when we talk about all this AI and stuff, I think people are partially like AI in a way. Like, we're just robotic with certain things. Like, for people to, that's just normal. Like, that's not weird behavior to
It is,
people.
yeah.
It's just, that's the norm.
But there's now that I
The
see
people that
things-
don't do it are the people that are weird.
Yeah.
Like us, I don't post like that, so I'm considered weird.
The only times I kind of post, no, but even with that, like I seldom post like life updates. The most I would ever post is like the vlogs about like the big, like what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
But besides that, there's nothing really that we talk like.
And that's what's crazy
post.
is I feel like, well, like my wife has said it, and I feel like other people would probably agree with her. Is she actually thinks that we need to do that more, and
What?
that would help.
Well, with connecting with people.
Yeah.
But this
But
is
yeah,
like,
but I
that's
don't
not
care.
But
Yeah,
that's not
that's
us.
like
That's not
I'm not
us.
trying to let you know that I had spaghetti yesterday.
Like don't even get me wrong. Like if we do a live, and I'm pretty sure we'll do a live, right?
Yeah.
But if we're going to do a live, it's not like in this live, bro, we gotta cry, and on this
Yeah,
live,
or, like,
we gotta
it's not
do
just,
some-
like-
no,
It's just maybe if you give like an update.
or
Like, I'm
even
not
a
trying to like.
Q&A.
Yeah.
Like if they're like, oh, like let's say we had like 100,000 subscribers, and they're like, okay, well, like ask us questions, like what things you want to know from
Yeah,
us.
like I'm not doing like a walking through the day like, here guys, I got Elmo
No,
sauce.
no,
No, bro. Like if we're doing an update, I
Nah,
don't mind
nah.
doing an
If
update.
I'm eating, I'm putting the camera
There's an
down
upcoming thing.
and I'm
Yeah,
eating.
straight
I'm
up.
not.
You're not seeing me smack my lips all over this food.
Nah, bro. Like we don't have because I do feel like it takes like a level of like main character syndrome.
Yeah,
You know?
which I don't.
Like nigga, no. Like I don't want you to know what I'm eating. I don't give a freak.
Yeah.
Like nah.
And it's almost like the true mirror type of thing.
What?
How do like?
Oh.
I don't know how I look. How I'm gonna look sitting there eating some fufu and I got stuff all over my face or something like that.
Imagine you find that you
Yeah.
choose some in the weirdest way. Like
Yeah.
imagine you never knew. Like you actually chew. You thought that you chew normally, but everyone around you realized that oh no, Nathan doesn't chew normally.
Yeah, see,
And
that's
like
like-
they've never told you in the 33 years you
Yeah,
knew
no,
that.
see,
That's
that's
something.
oh yeah,
I
that's
was,
what I mean.
see, true mirrors would tell me everyone around you is fucking.
Yeah.
That's
That's
crazy.
what I was actually gonna say. I was contemplating saying this on the podcast, but frig it, I'm gonna just say it. A couple weeks ago, I saw with my own eyes, and it messed with me.
Oh, you saw
That
yourself?
no, that I gave my wife the ick.
Wait, what? Wait.
Bro, I had a PB&J sandwich.
Okay.
I was enjoying that shit. I was enjoying that shit. I go sit down
What?
beside my wife, and she's like, "What's that?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, "You have something in your beard." I went to go wipe that. Bro, I had peanut butter in my beard. When I tell you, I seen this girl's face, and I was like, "Shit." She was not having that, bro. I could feel it. Yo, the energy in the room was different, bro. I was like, "Oh shit." Cause she said, "What is that?" And I went to go wipe it, and I think it just smeared it more. So there was just like in my beard, there was just peanut butter smeared
So was she
from
giving
my
you a
sandwich.
nasty look?
No, I could just see it in her eyes, like this is not it. Like I could feel it, bro.
bro.
Like, you know how people always be talking about the icks? And I was
Yeah.
like, them shits ain't real. I
Oh,
could
no.
feel that shit.
Oh, bro. What?
And then I went back to the bathroom and I seen it. I was like, that shit is nasty looking, bro. But I had no idea. In your beard? Shit gets stuck in your
Bro,
beard.
you're enjoying your sandwich, bro. You're
And it
just
was
enjoying-
over. And that's the thing. It was over. I didn't realize. That's like in beards. Shit getting stuck in your beard is
shit
crazy.
Yeah. That's why.
But yeah, trust me. When I was sitting on this for weeks. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna say this, but I was like, freak, I'm gonna just say that shit.
Peanut butter and jelly. When you
Yeah,
started
yeah.
with like, I was eating peanut butter and jelly, nigga. How can this go wrong in any way?
Nah, yeah. Shit was good too.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Speaking about weird, so because I just came back from like the grocery store a couple of hours ago, and bro, I have to like you know that song. I don't know who's it by, but it's like, "Girl, I want to make you sweat."
Yeah.
Sweat. Okay, sweat. I think that's the name of the song, right?
Yeah.
My sister was like, "This is legitimately a rape song, a song about rape."
Is
About
that
rape. And I was no, because he says, "Girl, I want to make you sweat until you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna make you push you some more." She's like, "Why is it going to push more?" How do you ever? You've never been dicked down? Like,
Yeah,
I've never
that's
that.
a crazy.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
So I was like,
Especially if she responded.
yeah, that, no,
Yeah,
no,
like,
no, yeah. My nieces came from thin air. That's all I know. Okay, that's all I know. But like for me, it was just like, no, it's like the girl. He's talking about dicking the girl down, and the girl is like basically screaming because she's getting like she's feeling good.
Yo, it's the same shit with that like Christmas song, the baby is.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I mean. It's just because we go too far.
Oh, they brought it back to the on the radio because they're like, yo, this is actually dumb. Like, guys, relax. Relax.
Music.
It was like when it was back when there was like everything was like under scrutiny.
Yeah.
Everything.
Everything is. I feel like everything is always under scrutiny.
Oh, no, but before,
Everyone's
bro.
always gonna find something. No, trust me, I understand it was crazy.
Do you remember like they was talking about how AC is misogynistic? Air conditioning is misogynistic because the way it was was not made to take in consideration the woman's temperature. Nigga, people, I promise to God.
That's it.
What?
You
The
reached
reaching?
the
Yeah,
bro.
bro. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure the engineer who was thinking about this just wanted to get cool.
Yeah.
They weren't like, yo, I gotta think about women. Oh, screw that. I will have to think about men. He's like, nah, I want to get cool. I just know how to find out how.
It's like also, I don't understand why I keep getting them shits, but I have like bra ads that always be coming up on my timeline.
Damn.
So, but like one of the things is always like women, like this bra is for you, like all that kind of stuff. It's like because all those other ones with the wires were made by men. It's like why you have to break us down to like promote yourself? Why not just
It
promote
always
yourself? But it's
happens
always like
like
you have to break men down.
Yeah.
I was like, just like same thing with Eric. He just wanted to get cool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe women needed support, and a brother was like, "Hey, I invented this to help you."
Mm-hmm.
But now it's our fault because we made it with wires, and wires are no good.
It's like, damn, man, we can't do anything right, huh? We
Yeah,
can't do
no,
anything
yeah.
right. Yo,
And
speaking
do
about
we actually know? Well, I'm
What?
guessing it must have been because they probably invented so long ago that
If
back
what?
then it's like men that were working.
Let me ask.
Did men actually invent the bra? It's very possible. But like I said, it's literally like, why you gotta break them down to just promote your thing. Say, women, this you're gonna love this.
Who invented the bra?
100%, man. It's really like Marco DeBrati.
No,
It was a woman.
it was a woman.
There
You
we go.
son
guys.
of-
Yes, that's
Yo!
what so you're automatically breaking down men. There's no reason to say that. You
Yeah.
can just say, hey, women, we got this new bra with no wires. It feels better. Like all it supports. And all
Yeah,
that.
at least if you're going to make an ad, get your facts straight.
Yeah. So that's a
Oh,
woman.
it was a woman, bro.
Yeah. So
Shoot, blame her. Like, what the flip? Speaking about that, yo, okay, so my feed has been weird this whole week. Like, it's always been weird, but this week was super weird. No. It was like, it was weird because I realized how people market themselves. Let me explain. So this entire week, I'm on my break or something. I'm flipping through the stories, and I saw one reel where it was like, this woman was like, day 241 post breakup with an abuser, and she's giving her like talk and all that stuff. She's making a promo. She has like 6.4 million views. I look on her profile, and she's making like good money. I'm like, okay, shit. I continue watching. I'm like, oh snap! I see another one. Day 239 post breakup of a what's it called narcissist. I'm like, wait, nigga, like, are these the same? No, it's not the same people. It's like, okay, and I'm looking at again, 100,000 plus, no, like 500,000 followers, millions of views, ads. I'm like, okay, go.
I was gonna say, is it a hot take? I can understand the abuser one.
Mm.
Narcissist, you made a video talking about you were this many days free of a narcissist. Like, I know they're not great, but like, I feel like abuser is on another level. Like being free of an abuser, like that to me is like, damn, you made it up.
So
a
for them,
narcissist is just
for them, it's like,
asshole.
yeah. What would be argued is like they'll think like, well, they say like a narcissist is like a
What's the type of
yeah. Like he can be physical, but there's always like a type of abuse. But like how you said, the thing that was interesting was like the way she was writing the description of her videos. You know, like you could just talk about breaking up and moving forward, but no, it was like 241 days post breakup, single, moving forward after dating a narcissist. You're like, God dang. So I'm like, okay, this is weird, whatever. I put my phone down, I come back, I look at another video. And this girl, she's walking, and like, I'm like, oh, this is like a clear thirst trap. Like, she's wearing like some dress and all that. You can see her body, her form. Do your thing, whatever. The camera goes, and she looks at the camera, and she's like, is this a choker? Like those jewelry things you put around your neck with women? And it's like, no. And she's like, is this a choker? Or is this the scar my ex tried from when my ex tried to decapitate my head? And I'm like, nigga, what the what the? So I click on her. I click on her. Yeah, 100%. Because I was like, yo, I thought there was this like beautiful, what was it, L'Oreal? It was a beautiful cover girl. Is it cover girl? I don't know. Like those. I don't know. I'm a guy.
Cover girl.
Yeah, cover girl. Okay, it's like those commercials. I'm thinking like, is that? But no. So I look again.
It was a choker, right?
No, it was a scar. It was a scar. It was a scar, bro. I'm telling you. Now, again, no, it wasn't AI. She went on seminars. She had seminars. She had ads. She had millions of views. And again,
damn, she actually got
captivated. Yeah, which is captivated. But like, she had all these things happen, right? So I'm like, wow, this is kind of crazy and all that stuff. And then I scroll more and I see a guy. This guy has no fingers, no lips, no nose. He burnt himself in the car accident, motorcycle accident. Nothing. I'm looking at his thing, 8,000 views. How many followers? 19,000 followers. How many views has he posted? Like, I think like 200 something. So I'm like, this nigga has been established. And he's talking.
Did you save your girlfriend before you got off that fire?
No, we didn't do that. But it was just more like, I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh shit. I think I got it. I think that women know how to market and sell their suffering for profit. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm like, this is gonna be a trouble. This is gonna be a trouble, but let me be reasonable about this, okay? But I give you reason, like, so again, I think that some women on the internet know how to sell and market their suffering better than men. Because this nigga, he just had, literally, bro, there was no camera, there was no choreography. He was just like, so
this should be enough, right?
Yeah, and
my face is gone.
He's like, this is what the oil I use. This is the thing I used to stay hydrated, and that's it. And he's like, okay, guys, bye. I was like, but none of them. They have a guy going around and all that stuff.
Same thing with like selfies, right?
Oh yeah.
And I would say because everyone says that women can take selfies.
Yeah, but natural.
Because I've been trying to take selfies.
They good.
But that's what I was gonna say. Also, I feel like it also might have to do with like the fact that men like will hold things in more than a woman will. Like a woman will be more emotional.
That's
so
true.
If you're more emotional, I feel like you're able to promote things in a better way. Like because you have more emotion in it. Whereas a man, he probably didn't want to do this, but he figured, why not, bro?
But yeah.
Let me try this shit.
I think so. So, and even those, I don't know if you saw those videos of like those girls in the car, and it was like, hey, my name is Brittany, and like at 12 years old, my father tried to molest me, so I ran away, and I was living with a crack addict for 7 years. I brought the cherries. I'm like, and she passes the bowl to someone and says, hey, I'm Christina, and at the age of 12, my father was trying to like get me to do heroin, but I decided not to, and I found his body like 12 hours later on the ground because he had a OD. And I brought like the fuzzy peaches and gives. I was like, nigga, and I look again, and yeah, which was super interesting. I'm not even gonna lie, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga, you sold your trauma to me, and but this nigga, no offense, but he's like, I'm gonna put. I shouldn't be saying that. He's like, hi, my name is whatever. I'm gonna put some cream so my skin doesn't dry out. And I'm like, nigga, you are boring. Your suffering is so boring.
Can I be 100% honest?
Yes, let's do this. We're reasonable
Yeah,
troublemakers, guys.
Completely honest with you.
Mm.
Then people scare me.
Can be, yeah.
Bro, I'm not even trying to be mean. It just creeps me out.
I get
your
you.
face busts up and like melted, or like you're missing your nose because of that. I feel for you.
Oh,
That
100%.
sucks.
That sucks.
And I'm glad that at least you can, like, you're still like living and you're still okay.
Just don't
But,
touch me,
yeah,
please.
it scares me, bro.
Please.
It
Like,
scares me.
I will speak to you. I wonder things when you're speaking to me, but like I just.
And if you move quickly, I might jump.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, no, it just freaks me out.
Nah. So when I saw that shit, I was like, damn, bro. So I don't know. I guess like you said, I think we need to learn how to sell our suffering more.
Yeah. Also, just a random thing, because I was driving by and I saw a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we say black don't crack.
What happened?
I think you need to still take care of yourself. Because I've seen some cracking blacks.
Shit, who? Wait, a friend of ours? Someone we know?
No, we're just like in society.
Okay.
I've driven by people, I'm like, God damn.
Oh, like our
Shit.
people?
Yeah.
Damn.
And I realized too, I've seen some like just white people out and about,
Mm-hmm.
and they crusty as hell sometimes. Sometimes.
Wait. But black crust, wait, if we say a black person's crusty, a white person, what's crusty for a white person?
Like the face is like dry, like the skin looks dry.
Oh shit,
But
that's bad.
That's what I realized. Is it like that because they might have something going on, or is it because white people don't cream themselves enough? Because bro, I cream myself every single day, and if I don't, I feel dry. I probably don't even look dry, but I feel dry.
But I'm gonna be honest with you.
So is that why, like, they might look crusty? Is because they just don't cream enough?
But
It could also be a skin condition.
Yeah, I think it's a skin condition because I promise you right now, bro. Every single time, like let's say we're in a group, and like I would like pull out the cream. I know people of like us would be asking, "Yo, can I have some?" But I've never had a white person ask me. The only time I will ever have a white person ask me is because I know this person either grew up with blacks or they're around blacks a lot.
Yeah.
But I've never had a white like we see me. It's like winter time, and like my fingers are all crusty and all that stuff. And if I'm doing that, and the person goes, "Yo, pass me some, pass me some."
Yeah, because when you see cream come out, you feel it.
You feel it.
Shit, wait.
Yeah, suddenly
Yeah.
everything's cracking. But the white person just continues the sentence. You're like, "You want some?" "No, I'm good."
Yeah, brother.
Like, brother, you sure?
You look like it's snowing over there.
So yeah.
But because I realized too, I obviously don't do the whole like
What?
facial wash and all the time, which I should probably, but I don't. But I always put cream on,
Mm-hmm.
and then people say like I have good skin. So I'm guessing even just doing that bare minimum helps.
True. And nigga, you don't drink. You don't
Yeah,
drink.
I
Like
don't drink.
alcohol
Yeah,
wrecks.
messes you up.
Bro,
That's what, like, I was gonna say, maybe these people that I've seen,
Mhm.
it's probably because of those reasons, right?
Yo.
They might have like vices.
I know this. Okay, I'm not gonna say the person's name, but I went to the Depernard one time, and not too long ago, I saw this person. I haven't seen him for a while, but when I saw this person, the last time I saw this person, when I tell you, it was like minimal like cracks. Fast forward till today,
A lot.
bro, to the point where there's wrinkles upon wrinkles
Like somebody
on the
our
eye.
age.
Like 10 years older than us. And I was like, you pause. What happened? And I'm like, I didn't say that. But then my question was answered because this person was like, yo, it's Friday, so I'm just going to drink as much as I want. And I see like a case of like 12.
Yeah.
You can buy 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6, 12, 24. Yeah. And I'm like, God damn. Yeah, bro.
We out.
We out.
Can you buy 12?
Yeah. So yeah, bro,
Man,
that's
so I
crazy.
was like, well, actually, there is one crusty brother
Who?
downtown, but I'm pretty sure he don't have.
He
a
homeless?
This nigga's foot is scary, bro. Yo, he could sand down a rough piece of wood with that thing.
Damn.
No, this
So
brother's
it's like-
foot is rough. Like, that's just barking.
And the toenails?
I'm too. You think I'm gonna look at toenails? I ain't looking at.
Wait. So what the hell do you
The
see?
back of his foot, because he got slides.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Have you only seen the back?
And everybody watching knows you're dark.
Mm-hmm.
This brother, you ain't got nothing on this brother. So I don't know if it's dirt accumulation or this brother is just black, and his foot
It's like white.
is white as hell, and it's like you know how like women they have Botox, their face don't move.
Yeah.
His foot has not moved in years.
Oh Jesus
It is
Christ.
so crusty. I don't think it can move no more.
That is disgusting.
And I felt bad for him. I was like, God damn. Because this brother, like I said, he's dark as hell. This brother stuck his tongue out. When I tell you,
It's white.
contrast. No, it was pink.
Well,
But
okay.
this shit was contrasting off his skin.
Oh,
Crazy.
like a wound.
Like I've never seen something that pink in my life.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
It's like it was like a flesh wound. Like
Yeah.
Damn,
it was
bro.
crazy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That when I got cut one time, I deep cut, and I saw the contrast, I was scared.
Yeah,
Like I was like, this is how I am inside. Like no, like like when you're cutting meats and like I don't know beef or even pork, you cut the meat and you're like okay, it makes sense, right?
Yeah,
It just
you can
looks
see,
you can see it. But when I did to my skin and I saw it, I was like, nigga, I'm really pink. Like I'm really pink, and the red is the blood, but it's like red, like black, pink, red. It looks like no, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah. But
But that's like even me when I was younger
man.
one time, I was being stupid, climbing on something I shouldn't have,
Mm-hmm.
and it scraped my skin. But this never happened to me before. It scraped, I guess, like
An extra layer.
a bunch of layers or like just one layer, but it was just white.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Like there was no blood. I was like, wait a second, guys.
I'm scared.
Start bleeding. It didn't bleed for like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, what is happening right now? It just stayed white. And I think they said because like it was just at the fat layer or whatever. But it was on my shin. So it's not really much
Not
fat
fat
on your
there,
chin, right?
and you're younger.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
But yeah, it was literally just white, and I was just looking at it, and I was like, am I gonna be okay? And then just literally blood just started pouring out after.
Okay, yeah. That's what happened to my my
It took
knuckle.
a second to get there.
It's scary, bro, because you just see like it's white and then little bubbles of black, of red, and after
Yeah, it just started forming, and
before
then it
I'm
started pouring.
in
out.
pores, and like it's like okay, so
Which is crazy, because this one, that was
oh
not
yeah,
the
when
case.
you're no.
This shit cut, it was instant blood.
Damn.
Like it
Wait,
cut,
what cut you again? What's it? No, what's in saw?
No, it was a piece of like metal, like rebar that's like in concrete, to like strengthen the.
Did you tell them the story about your pinky? You did, huh?
It wasn't in 4K. They might be able to see it.
Let me see it.
It's growing, bro. We getting there,
I see some shine.
bro. What's
I
crazy?
see some
What I
shine.
don't like about it
What?
is this shit look ugly as hell. And it also looks like, all those kids when we used to grow up, they used to bite their fingernails?
Yeah.
It looks like I bite only my pinky.
Oh.
And I was like, just grow in.
Yeah.
Because the shit also, it's like a ball on the end.
Yeah.
And I don't have no balls on my fingers. What is this shit?
Damn,
It's going to take
bro.
some time.
Yeah.
Because that's the other thing, too, is I thought that this was actually nail.
Mhm.
Like, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it. But I thought this was actually nail. I think that might just be the skin that's under the nail, but it's, like, dried out. And I think that's the actual nail that's starting, but it looked like it doesn't know where it needs to go.
Damn, bro. Just
Yeah,
make
it's
sure
gonna
it's
take
not.
some time,
Can you get ingrown fingernails?
I have no idea.
I know you can get ingrown toenails, but
I'm asking any of the doctors watching. Can you get any ingrown fingernails?
I don't know.
Bro, I'll tell you, when this thing first came off, I was worried that I was going to get a nail back. Because like I said, when I pulled it
Yeah.
out, it looked like I came out the root.
Jeez.
And I was like, wait. Like, I was trying to like push it back in. I was like, hey,
Ugh.
let's not do this. Like, I'm not living my whole life with no finger now. I'll have to do something.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't even do that.
But it's growing back. I don't know how long it's going to take.
Oh, okay. So you want to know what happened to me 2 days ago, bro? I kid you not. So we went to actually get some ice cream with my brother and his family, and basically, at the end of the walk, we're coming back, and my sister needed to get some gas, and we're at the gas station, and I'm like, okay, fuck, I'm hot as hell because I don't know how hot I was that night. I went to get some water at the gas station, and as I enter, like as I'm going to the cash, this white lady comes and her husband, and she looks at me, and this is where the crazy thing I realized there are 3 levels or 3 versions of French. Okay, so we have the French, like from France,
Yeah.
right? The French.
Yeah.
Then in Quebec, we have 2 classes. So you have, I would call them those who are Quebecois, but because they either work in the corporate world or they do something where they have to speak to like many people, their French is not number 3, which I call the backwater French. I mean the bayou, huh?
If you don't speak French.
No, I mean like the French is like it's muffled. You know what I'm talking about? You know how they don't like from France, like you can hear the words end.
Oh yeah, people that
Okay.
don't be finishing words.
But yeah. They sound like country bumpkins.
Yeah.
Like the ones the third class,
This was a Quebecois.
bro. Because I was in a Saint Eustache, right? And they're like, I was like, what? And my niece, she goes to French school, right? So she understands French.
So she understood everything?
No.
Okay.
She's
damn.
like, what are you speaking, Uncle?
Damn.
I'm like, I don't know. And after she's laughing and she's making a joke, and the cashier is this black guy, and this nigga is not having it.
Yes, get out
Bro,
the store,
he looks at her and he's like, beep, scans her things, beep, looks at her, tells her the price.
She look wild too?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
No, like not messy, but more like it wasn't like she looked bad. It was more like no, she does look bad, but
like she works in a factory and she gets home and has her 5 o'clock beer.
Exactly that. Her cigarette, her beer, and she like kicks it down. You know, she chills with the guy. Yeah. And like she's not like she has like the super tan skin because she.
Oh yeah, those black freaking white people.
Yeah.
That piss me off.
The black whites.
They're darker than me sometimes.
Oh yeah.
It angers me.
But you have like because you have like a why was I gonna say this sounds gay? Because I'm gonna say like you have like a mocha. No, but yeah, because mocha is not black, but it's definitely not white.
Yeah.
You know, but white people have like.
It looks like they've been cooked.
Yeah. Like the rotisserie chickens.
Yeah.
Exactly that, right?
Yeah, that reddish tint.
Exactly, and like they have freckles and weird shit on their skin.
Looks like it's just tired.
It's tired. Yeah. It's like. Why? What are we doing?
At least if we're gonna be this dark, put some cream on me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. Put some cream on your skin. Just for real. Put some cream. No. But that's when you know that they've been exposed. But anyways, long story short, finally get to my turn. I didn't understand a thing, so she leaves. Okay, so I go pay for my thing. I pay for my water. I buy my niece some candy. I'm leaving. We're leaving the place, and she's there, right next to the exit, and she taps on me, and she's like, "Come here." Now I'm understanding her. I'm like, "Nigga, what the hell?" What? And she's like, "Where are you from?" So I was like, she's saying this in French. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Maybe she realized I'm not a local, so I actually I understand like real French or like you know." She switched it up. So I'm listening to her now, and my niece is behind me, and she's a little impatient because there's mosquitoes. And I'm like, okay, lady, you gotta wrap this shit up because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking. She's like, basically, she's saying that she's been looking for a tall black guy. Where do I live? I'm like, I live in Montreal. So, okay, it's okay. It's about 15, 20 minutes away from here. What's your number? I'm like, give me your number. I'm looking for yo, bro. And her husband is like maybe 2 meters away from us. She's looking, bro. She was looking for a guy to fuck her and her husband to watch. I didn't realize. Yes.
That's crazy.
I didn't realize that. No, bro. She was like, I swear to you, she was like 60. No, actually, she's white. So like 60 is like she's like 30. Just like I don't know.
Yeah, she's like a white people. They got that like their skin looks like
it's done.
Yeah, it's like shrink wrap.
Yeah, exactly. I gave up. I'm done. Like rotisserie chicken that cooked too much. Well, like remember how like sometimes when you cook the chicken too much, the skin literally like is clinging to the meat.
Yeah.
And you can't separate the two. It was like that. Yeah. And after cigarette in one hand, so I was like, yo, bruh. So I was like, you know what?
She got a raspy voice.
That too. You know? Yo, bro, what are we talking about? So she has that, and she's like, give me your number. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make up this freaking fake number because her husband, he's looking at me like, yeah, like we finally got one. I swear to you, bro. And I'm like, yo, this is not happening. My niece is right here. So I'm like, okay. So I do the thing after.
What does she want?
Yo, she asked me that.
Yeah.
So I wrote the thing, and she's like, "Oh, what is that?" I was like, "Oh, it's D-set," and she's like, "D6? D6?" I'm like, "No, D-set 1-7," and she's like, "Oh, D-set, okay." Je pense que tu dis like D, what's called you were saying like D6. I was like, "No, I don't want D6." D6?
Get away from me,
bro. And she was like, I was like, yo, and she lit up. I was like, yo, bro. I was like, and she's like, oh, is that your daughter? I was like, no, it's Monet. And she's like, ton ex, c'est quoi, ton ex? I was like, yes, yes, man. You country bumpkin. Anyways, so yeah.
That's crazy.
So it ties into, because you asked me what was, BNW is Black New World Order.
I'm already over this.
I was like, because I was telling a friend a story, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Black New World Order." I was like, "What?" No, she said,
"Yo, don't be so nonchalant about that shit." Like, I'm out the loop.
Wait,
This can't be no like known act. This is a really known thing.
no, it's
Nah,
not.
It ain't no known.
Okay.
Thing. Don't sit here and act like you've been known about this stuff.
So wait,
Black New World Order.
kink. I have to put kink because there's two types. Okay. Oh my
I
lord.
think it was sprayed over.
What? Huh?
I think it was sprayed over bugs.
But no, I didn't because the way she was talking about it, I don't think she knows of it. But there's a name for these kind of people.
That's crazy.
So BNWO stands for Black New World Order, a fetishistic term related to BDSM, specifically race play, wherein black supremacy over all races, especially white, is fetishized. So, yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even realize this. Like, I know there was like jungle fever, but this is like black women, black men, black couples. If you want to get into these kind of
You would have dusted her off.
bro, I would have destroyed her. Just I would have done it for my
You
ancestors.
have to wear like at work. Have to wear a mask. Like,
I get. Where's that thing called when you can't breathe in? You'll get asbestos. Asbestos? Yeah, that shit.
You gonna knock asbestos off her? She was made in the 50s.
No.
Jeez.
But yeah, bro, that was my story because I was like, and I told my sister because my sister was looking at me like, "Do you know this lady?" I was like, "Nah,"
She wants to know
but
you.
she
though.
like she was not letting go.
She wants to know you.
Yeah, I'm scared to answer her phone. Well, I gave her my my old number, so
Damn, man, she figured that shit out sometime.
that would be scary.
Called you up.
Hey, mom. Hey, mom. Oh no.
On est prêt.
Never again, bro. I don't know how this happens. And you know what the crazy thing was? I'm actually super shocked that I'm not shocked about this. Because
we desensitized.
and that's messed
Which is
up.
still crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's even the time like I know we mentioned this like several times, but that time when that black lady, the white lady at the mall took her daughter because she was afraid of like
Yeah.
I was like, yo, bro, and we didn't care.
Yeah.
Bro,
Like,
it's wild.
over. Like, I just want to get on with my day.
Exactly.
Like,
So life.
That's wild stuff. That's crazy. That's it. You better wait for that phone call. See what's gonna happen.
She has my old phone number, so
that's
hopefully it's
old
a new guy.
habits. Old phone number, as in, I was gonna say, call your father.
My father?
Yeah,
Not my house number.
Yeah,
No.
Your dad come home one day just cussing in French. Hey, where you learn that? You don't want to know.
Oh my
You don't
god.
want to know.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to think about that. But no, man. This her husband when he was looking at me, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fudge. Like when you're getting your kids candy or your kids are at the Dollarama or someplace and like that, can you get this? And you see like their eyes light up. Like when they're looking at like what they can choose, or like we tell them, "Oh, buy candy, take whatever you want to take, but make it quick."
Yeah.
And they're looking around. This nigga,
Yeah, you lit her day up.
he was looking at me like,
Candy shop.
I was like, "Bro, your wife.
Chocolate.
This is crazy." And she was talking about my height. She was talking about my looks. I was like, "Nigga, like this is." And that's when the black guy, after serving her, he looked at her and he was like, "Yo, man, what is going on?" Shout out to him. He was nice. He actually gave my niece a chocolate for free.
Because he wanted you to get out.
He's just
That's a get out situation.
take it, good, never come back,
You're
bro.
gonna find me, he's gonna see you like this. Falling
Bro,
back.
please. That will never happen again.
Yeah. No, that's wild ass shit. I don't know what to say after that. That's a crazy ass shit that happened to you.
Yeah. So, yeah.
White French lady just wanted you.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. Because I'm pretty sure if you were never married, I'm pretty sure you'll experience this shit also. If you're in the dating scene.
Yeah, well, nowadays,
Potentially,
this is
nigga,
crazy.
definitely. Do you understand? Let me put it this way. Drake made light skins a rarity. Because everyone think about this, right? Before, what's his name? Charlemagne the God, right? He keeps on talking about light skin rage. Ah, shit. There's a term he says for it. And he said that was only popularized because of Drake. Drake, his music and everything like that, everyone's like, oh my God, we love him. So anyone who has this complexion, but I think you're way darker than Drake. But anyone who looks like, light skin.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, I need something. And you, nigga, you tall and you have large hands. You are BN Black New World Order BNWO. You are a BNW. Jesus, bro. What are we doing?
I don't know what's going on in this world. I was gonna say
Hmm?
we could finish off with a crazy thing that I saw, like a clip,
Okay.
and I want you to try to decipher this with me.
Okay.
There's this girls on this clip, and they were all excited. It was like I guess like a pride parade or whatever,
Okay.
and they said that they are. Okay, wait. I have to figure this one out first. They're trans. Trans men means you were biologically a woman, right?
Yes.
So they're trans gay men.
Okay. So there are women who transition to a man who still want to be with a man.
So you're heterosexual.
When you technically, yeah. Technically you are fulfilling your heterosexual biological purpose of
You're just-
fucking with
But the thing is too is they looked fully like women. Like they didn't.
Shit.
Yeah, they didn't even try.
Wait, so like they didn't even go through what's it
But
called?
then they had that
Gender
stupid
affirming?
No, yeah, they had that like stupid ass giggle. So I think they were just fucking with people.
They're fucking
And that's
with
why I feel like.
Oh, that's messed
That's what I
up.
was thinking in this whole situation.
Mhm.
Is I feel like that's what's annoying is there's always somebody that's gonna exaggerate shit in any
100
aspect of life.
Yeah,
And I feel
100%.
like that's what makes it not easy for trans people.
Mhm.
Is because the actual true trans people that's like how they feel and whatever,
Mhm.
they're not the ones out here talking about all this craziness.
No.
It's these other people that need to get medicated, I would say. Like say some wild shit like I'm a freaking trans gay man. And they're straight up two women standing there.
Just nothing was done.
Nothing at all.
Okay,
They had like face paint on. Because it was at a parade. But they said they're trans and they're I'm a trans gay man.
I hate that. Why would you do
Like,
that?
so literally, like even like it was, I think it was like a clip like that, and then it was like somebody like reacted to it. They're like, so you're heterosexual with extra steps.
Yeah.
Because literally,
I
you're a
guess.
woman that's saying that you like you transition to a man.
Mm-hmm.
You still look like a woman,
Mhm.
but you like men. So literally, just
So
cut all that
so-
stuff out
so
in
you
the
just
middle
want
and
to-
just yeah.
Yeah, you just want to like just yeah.
You just want to be noticed.
You just want to be noticed. No,
Yeah,
you want to be
yeah.
seen as a guy, but you just want to be with guys.
Yeah,
So you just want to be looking like a guy.
But that's what they don't look like a guy at all. It doesn't seem like they want to look.
And
like a guy.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
they're not really serious.
Yeah, and that's what I thought. I feel like they ruin it for the people that actually are at least being honest. Because there's no way that everyone's being honest. There's
Absolutely.
people out there fucking around. Just
Oh.
like there's people that exaggerate in every other
Yeah.
situation in life.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just crazy. Trans gay man.
The world.
I don't get it. So, but
All right. So
I think we can call it there. 'Cause
Yeah.
After that story, your story, that's actually crazy. I was not expecting that.
it
at all.
was yeah.
I thought you were just gonna tell me that she was gonna say some wild stuff in French.
No.
She was looking. She was searching for.
I was learning. I learned
She
real
was
time.
sniffing out.
People were sniffing out, and people are
Yeah.
bold as fudge.
That's what
So
I wonder if she asked the guy behind the cash before you got there.
I don't know because she was looking for someone tall. That's what I
That
remember.
brother wasn't tall.
No, he was like probably 5'7", 5'6". Yeah. So this
Still
nigga
shot,
shot.
but some people probably consider that reasonably.
In different countries, yeah.
To me, that's mad short.
For us, it's like, yeah. You know what's crazy? I was walking down the hall and I was pretending like to see because I had like the measuring tape. I was like, okay, this is 5'5", and bro, I don't like it. Oh man, I'm looking at the ceiling like, damn, that's high. But like when I'm looking like my regular height, I'm like, oh, I can touch the ceiling with 4 or 5 fingers. But just being 5'5", damn, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, y'all
we
need-
were at one point.
Yeah, but we were kids, so we had parents to
Which is
reach
crazy
out.
to say.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I was a kid because I was a kid and I was taller than my mom, and my mom is 5'5".
Jesus. Damn, bro.
I don't know what age. That's what I'm curious. What age? Well, I know for a fact that I'm pretty sure I stopped growing at 13.
Okay.
Because when I went to high school, I'm pretty sure I am the height I am now.
You sure?
Yeah, because I know that summer I grew because when I graduated elementary,
Mm-hmm.
there was a kid in my class taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to the same high school. And when I showed up in grade 7, I was taller than him. And even him, he was like,
The growth.
"It's been 2 months, bro."
Yeah. But it always happens like that.
Yeah.
It always for some reason. So.
But it's just crazy that I've been this same height since 13. I'm pretty sure. I really don't think I grew more. It could be.
It could be like little like centimeters.
Yeah.
Centimeters here and there. But no.
But
Yeah.
all right, guys.
That was a great thing. Make sure to like, subscribe, and and share and comment and all that stuff. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. We got a new camera and more great things happening.
We look sexy, so I don't know what it is. You guys gotta tell us.
Yeah.
Let us know. All right, guys. Troublemakers will be reasonable. You'll see. Peace.
Peace.